Hello, welcome to the 6th grade lessons. Bienvenidos a las clases de sexto de inglés. Cuando aparezca el símbolo de Student's Book, debemos abrir el Student's Book en la página que indique. Si nos indica Activity Book, debemos abrir el Activity Book en la página que nos indique. Cuando aparezca el símbolo Notebook, debemos abrir la libreta y escribir lo que se indique a continuación. Cuando aparezca este símbolo, stop. Paramos el vídeo. ¿De acuerdo? Vamos allá. Lesson 1. Okay, so we start Unit 5, Making History, haciendo historia. So, let's go to the exercise number 1 on page 47. It says, people making history. Everywhere we look, gente haciendo historia, everywhere, en todos los sitios, we look, que nosotros miramos. See them on TV, los ves en la tele. Read about them in a book, lees sobre ellos en un libro. Y ahora nos introduce las profesiones. Architects and engineers, arquitectos e ingenieros. Change the world around us, cambian el mundo around us. Alrededor nuestro. Scientists and inventors, científicos e inventores. Amaze us and astound us. Amaze and astound are similar verbs, son verbos bastante similares. Nos asombran, ¿vale? Musicians and composers, músicos y compositores. Orchestras and symphonies, las orquestas y las sinfonías. Artists painting pictures, los artistas pintando pinturas. See them in the galleries, las vemos en las galerías de arte. Sailors and explorers, los navegantes y los exploradores. Following the stars, siguiendo the stars, las estrellas. Astronauts in spaceships, los astronautas en naves espaciales. Traveling to Mars, viajando hacia Marte. Let's sing. Vamos a cantar.
Listen and sing. People making history.
People making history. Everywhere we look. See them on TV. Read about them in a book. Architects and engineers change the world around us. Scientists and inventors amaze us and astound us. People making history. Everywhere we look. See them on TV. Read about them in a book. Musicians and composers. Orchestras and symphonies. Artists painting pictures. See them in the galleries. People making history. Everywhere we look. See them on TV. Read about them in a book. Sailors and explorers following the stars. Astronauts in spaceships traveling to Mars. People making history. Everywhere we look. See them on TV. Read about them in a book.
So now let's move to exercise 2. Describe and say. Describe y di. we can say. So we are going to write on our notebooks, okay? Como no lo podemos decir, pues lo vamos a escribir, ¿de acuerdo? We have an example here. We have one boy and one girl. The boy says, she's between the artist and the composer. Who is she? Dice, ella está entre el artista y el compositor. ¿Quién es ella? And then the girl says, he's under the scientist and he's next to the engineer. Who is he? Okay, so we have to write 5 examples, okay? You have to write 5 new examples. You can use between, next to, under, its top, on the left, down, on the right, etc. Okay? Activity book, page 37, exercise 1. This is a crossword, es una crucigrama. It's very easy. So we have across and we have down, across. Remember, from left to the right, okay? From the left to the right, de izquierda a derecha. And down, de arriba a abajo, ¿de acuerdo? Exercise 2. Look and write the mixed jobs correctly. The jobs have been mixed up. Los oficios se han mezclado. So, for example, inventor. Which 2 jobs have been mixed up here? So, inventor, and which job ends with EER? Engineer. Okay, so you have to write inventor and engineer. For example, number 2, compotist. Test. Okay, you have the jobs on your student's book. Okay, so you have to do from number 1 to number 9. Hacemos del 1 al 9, ¿de acuerdo?